Hey, what's going on? Sean Dempsey back again with another video, delivery day. Wanted to give this video a quick intro because it didn't quite go as expected. It wasn't terrible, but it poured rain. So I'm going to show you what a video I did get, which unfortunately wasn't as much as I wanted to. So I did a little bit of an external walkthrough, but my main takeaway is prepare for the unexpected. So anyway, have a look at what I've got, and then we'll give you a quick summary. Now let's testify. All right, found it. Let's take a look at the front.
So we're gonna go get lunch now. I want you guys to get back in the car and I'll make some more bread. And we'll see you guys.
Gaps look fine.
Alright?
And it's hard to tell in the rain. What a bummer. But I think it looks okay. Those nice 21-inch rims. I'll have to remember to remove that sticker. There is profile. Pretty good. I think I see some PPF installed there. We'll take a closer look at that. Back side of the car. Hardcourt looks aligned. Hills. Those are pretty close. I don't know if I'd complain about that. Alright, so let's take a look at gaps here. That looks pretty good. And I don't see anything issues there. That looks good. It's really weird, I noticed in pictures or in other videos. It doesn't look like it's aligned, but it is. It's nice and smooth. Looks good. Check out this one. That's good as well. All those gaps look good too. So I think I can't tell from a gap perspective, but I think everything looks nice and clean. I'm going to check the rims and everything. So there's a quick first tour. I'm going to go ahead and do my in-depth, and then I'll take a look when we get inside. Man, it is just coming down. I should have expected as much from Seattle. Here's the interior. I'm just doing my checklist, and I mean, so far everything looks good to me. I don't see anything that's like drastically out of control or dirty. And again, it's hard to tell with the paint, but I almost have to just trust them that it's all good. But man, look at that white interior. Just awesome. So, you know, I really at this point have only spent, 15 minutes. It's raining outside. I'm just getting soaked. So I think it looks good to me, and I'm just going to have to hope and pray that, on a day like today, they'll be a little bit more forgiving if I happen to find anything. And plus I have to travel so far. And I think you made note of that anyway. So interior, I'm just going to finish this up and I'm going to take off and go for a ride. We'll catch up later. So as you can see, I got a bit of a walkthrough inspection. Everything did look really good for the most part. It wasn't as thorough as I really wanted it to be, but at the same time, everybody at the dealership was very accommodating, very nice. Definitely allowed me to take my time to do what I wanted to. I didn't have any pressure to leave or anything like that. So that was really good. And they definitely reassured me that even after you drive off the lot, that you have like 100 miles, 24 hours to report anything, scratches, scuffs, anything that would maybe be considered something that you could, it could happen to after you drive off the lot, right? So and they said they're even a little bit lax on some of those things, and that they rarely have seen anybody get denied or anything like that. So really great experience from that aspect, and I felt pretty confident when I drove away with my car. So that was pretty good. The other great thing was, since again I had to drive a few hours to Renton, I ended up having the ability to calibrate my autopilot on the road. So it was raining pretty good that day, and again I didn't really want to take video while I was driving because I didn't have I don't really have the filming gear for that quite yet. But it calibrated. I tested it. It was all right. I did also a quick supercharge on my way home. That was pretty cool, and I really already am enjoying being able to discover the locations of superchargers and kind of the cool businesses that are near and around those. So that's been kind of a fun aspect of ownership. So my main takeaways from delivery day for everybody is, one, be aware of what you should have for a checklist. Look at the different ones that are online. I'm sure by now maybe you've already looked at a few. I'd also recommend checking out the Electric Man on YouTube. He does a really good external walkthrough, and after I had watched several of those, I really knew what to look for because he knew what to look for, especially as far as Tesla's quality issues and history have been. So that was really educational for me. And also just being able to make payment at the dealership so you don't have to pay before you go pick up your car. Again, I wanted to be sure that I was happy with my vehicle in order to take delivery. I also did have a few other bits of paperwork to finish after I made payment as well, done on the phone, and then I had to go inside for a bit as well. So on the whole, it was a pretty smooth experience. I've got more videos coming for you guys. I've got an exterior walkthrough already filmed, and then I have another video for you already. I got HomeLink installed. Crazy it's not an option to have installed at the dealership or when you order your car, but turns out it's an awesome thing. It works great, but does take a bit of a setup as well. So hope you all enjoy the video. I'll be back with more. Leave some comments below if you've got any questions on what to expect, or again, if you're in the middle of the order process, let me know what Tesla you ordered, what color, what options did you get, and um, have a great day. And Godspeed. Tesla-fy.